we are going to channel a message from one of the ancient Egyptian gods. Let's see who is going to come out today. All right. All right, we have HEKA. All right, the god of alchemy. Cool. All right. HEKA, what is the topic of discussion for today? All right, the throat chakra. Interesting. Okay, what about the throat chakra? Can you clarify a little bit more? Let's get one more. All right, accelerated motion. Okay, so I feel like your throat chakra is getting better or something like that. Like you're improving your throat chakra, or it's like your throat chakra is taking you places. Like maybe the things that you'll say, maybe you're doing some type of alchemy where you're like wishing, or you're like wishing on a star or something. Like I feel like you're using your voice here to do some type of magic or to manifest something. All right, but let's just see. I feel like this reading is going to be pretty esoteric, so let's just get into it. All right, we have the Seven of Cups reverse, the Ace of Pentacles reverse, the Devil reverse, okay, the Five of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and the Emperor with the Hierophant on the bottom. Cool. All right, so I feel like you don't know which direction to take because there's a whole bunch of people competing with you. With the Five of Wands here, I feel like everyone is competing with you. Like, so I feel like it's causing a distraction here. I feel like you don't really like you can't see clearly because there's a whole bunch of people trying to get in your way. All right, so now you're like missing out on things because you're focused trying to like battle people or something like that. You know, this could be like over like family money or something like that, like just debt or any type of like large instability. There's like multiple people involved in this. Like everyone wants to do something about this money here. I'm not sure what's going on. We're going to pull some money cards, but I feel like you're just trying to be free from this, and it's hard because I don't know who these people are, but like you have your own power here. You're the emperor. Like you can do whatever you want to do. I feel like people are trying to keep you caught up, like so that you're distracted and you miss opportunities. I feel like that's what's going on. That's what's going to be happening. So this could be like pointless conversations or I don't know, just little small inconveniences. Like this is what's going to be happening. All right, we have making money while asleep. Yeah, so someone doesn't want you to have a job where you can make money easily. Like somebody like wants you to like miss out on that. So someone's trying to confuse you so that, or like take away opportunities so that you don't get this or want this, because this is kind of what everybody wants. Everybody wants to have like passive income as they're sleeping here. So I feel like somebody doesn't want you to do that. I feel like whatever you say, like whatever, there's certain things that you say. Like I feel like there's like a talent you have or something like that. Like you're able to manifest like to move forward. And I feel like people want to keep you like fighting with them so that you can't use your voice to do that. Yeah, getting a handout. Okay, so I don't know, is this an inheritance or something like that? If it's not that, I just kind of feel like somebody like doesn't want you to get a handout, basically. This is why someone's fighting with you or trying to like cause tension here. I don't know who these people are. It could be like at least four people, but they don't want you to get something easily. That's the problem. Someone doesn't want you to get something too easy. They feel like it's too easy. Like, why is it so easy for you? It's not easy for me. So because it's not easy for me, I'm going to make it hard for you or something like that. I feel like there's something you can do but by that or because of that. I feel like you need to be very careful about what you say or something. All right, we have fail. Yeah, so this is what's going on. I feel like somebody wants you to fail. They don't want you to be successful here. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants you to not be, they don't want you to be without them and do well. Someone feels like, oh, you think you could do better without me, or you think you can do this all alone. Like these people want you to fail. They don't want you to be good without them. They're like, why would we want you to be good on your own or something like that? And then we have self sabotage. Yeah, I feel like these people want you to self sabotage. Yeah, they're gonna tell you this. They're gonna be like, yeah, you're gonna self sabotage being by yourself, because you're not attached to us anymore. So you may self sabotage. It may feel like self sabotage. You're like, yeah, every time I'm by myself, it feels like I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna self sabotage. But I feel like it's because you finally have control. Like when these people have control over you, you feel like you're not self-sabotaging, like you're going to be successful. So I feel like someone's trying to make you think that you can't be good without them, like you need them or something like that. I don't know who they are. We're gonna ask questions and pull cards on who they are. um yeah, this could be like your coworkers or something, or a boss or managers or something. All right, we have heart chakra coming out. Wow. So y'all know that the heart and the throat chakra are connected. All right. So this is a lot about your chakras. I feel like you need to do work on your chakras here. I feel like they are under attack or something like that. Because maybe you're speaking from the heart. Like I feel like this is what you're doing. Like you're speaking from the heart, or this is what you do. Like you speak from your heart, or this is an important process in you moving forward, or you getting something that you want. I feel like there's somebody who doesn't want you to do this or make money from this. So prioritize your heart and your throat chakra, that area here. Like people are attacking you. Like that's like if someone wants to kill you, that's where they attack. They attack your heart and like that's sure kill. If I get you at your heart, you're done. If I get you in your throat, you're done. If I get you in your crown, you're done. So I feel like, you need to like defend yourself or something like that. I feel like, you're just like, what is going on? Or something, you know? Because there's an opportunity that's coming towards you that you would love, but I feel like you're gonna miss it, or something like fighting with other people or being distracted. Like someone wants to divert your attention away from something that you really want to do. All right, and then we have last 48 hours. Okay, so this is what's been going on for the last 48 hours. Yeah, you've been so distracted or confused for the last 48 hours. You're like, where's this coming from? Yeah, you're around like a whole bunch of people who don't agree with you. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Mhm. Okay. So let's clarify a little bit. I just feel like you're free to do whatever you want because you're in charge. Like someone doesn't realize that you're in charge. Like they don't want to admit that you have control over a situation. I feel like someone is trying to make it seem like you don't have control over your own self. Like yes, you cannot be independent. You cannot make your own choices. You cannot get handouts. Like this person's like, no, 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 no. Like somebody just doesn't want to make it easy for you, but I feel like you're going to excel anyway. Like it doesn't matter. You have the sun, like period. Yeah, the strength, like heavy on the Leo energy. We have Leo, Capricorn, Aries, Taurus. Yeah, so I feel like you're gonna have the courage to do something anyway. Yeah, because you're tired of being hurt by people. You're tired of thinking about how, like, you're like, yeah, if I don't take this opportunity, I'm gonna be hurt. I also feel like you're thinking like, dang, like, am I gonna be like self sabotaging if I do this? Like, I feel like, you know, you're really trying to keep it together. Yeah. So I feel like if you are in an argument, you're like out. You're like HEKA. I see you calling on HEKA. Like HEKA, you need to implement that magic that I did now, or you need to implement that spell work I did now, or like you're like, yeah, like something's got to give. This could even be like a yeah. Yeah. I feel like you're even looking for like maybe not for a new, if you are looking for a new job, that could be what it is. Like someone doesn't want you to work for a new job or something. Yeah, Knight of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like you're able to handle everything. I feel like you don't tell people that you do alchemy or that you're an alchemist. People are trying to people trying to fight against you or something like that. They don't want you to see your purpose. I feel like you're trying to figure out what's going to make you happy. These people are like, well, you can't be happy without me, so I'm gonna just tell you that now. you're like, actually, like you're gonna say with your throat, like, actually, I think I'm gonna be very like successful without you. That's a problem. They don't like that. Someone does not want you to say, I'm gonna be successful without you. This person doesn't know that you know about alchemy, that you know how to create your own reality without them. I feel like someone doesn't understand that. Someone doesn't know that. So please don't make any bad investments and stuff like that, like um or something like that. I just feel like you want to break tradition. You want to like stop relying on like a group of people or something. Or you just don't have that much money. So you're like, you guys are confusing me, making me miss opportunities. You don't like that. You're like, no. So I feel like someone is trying to stop you from having opportunities. Somebody, this person, I don't know who, how would you know who this person is? Let's see. Who's the Five of Wands? It could be a Taurus. Hold on. Make the message clear, please. I'm gonna actually pull it like this. I haven't shuffled like this in a long time. All right. We got despair. All right. And child. Okay, so this is someone who lost their job and like, so someone's gonna lose their job or someone's having a hard time with their money. I feel like they also have a child too. So someone is losing money, they have a child or they have some type of like responsibility here. So they want you to have the same. Yeah, false person on the bottom. So this person, like, they're having a hard time at work or they don't have a job right now, and so they're trying, like, they have children and stuff like that. So this person is like, I'm going. It's like this person wants you to like have a hard time with them, but you don't have children or you don't have a business or you don't have something. So like, you're not stuck like this other person is. Like this other person, like you're free. With the devil reverse, I feel like you're free. Someone just wants you to keep thinking about a time where you got hurt or you self-sabotage from doing something. Someone wants you to keep thinking about the past. Like, oh, don't you remember when you self-sabotaged? Like someone is trying to attack your throat and heart chakra. They want you to fail. Someone is like, yeah, you're going to fail. Like, I know you're going to fail, but that's not what HEKA's saying. HEKA's like, no, whatever you're saying or whatever you do is going to push you forward. So keep talking like you're going to have accelerated motion. Keep talking like that. I feel like someone doesn't want you to talk like you're going to be successful one day. They're like, what? Like, you think you're going to be successful by yourself, or you think you can do that by yourself? You're like, yes, I can. All right, we have celestial alignment. That's why you're aligned. Whatever star you're wishing on or whatever you want, you're going to align to it. You know how to do that. So you're not really worried like somebody else is. I feel like you're handling it very well. Um, Someone just is so confused as to how you're going to be able to do something. I don't think it's their business. All right. Let's get a moonology. Hold on, these are all kind of falling out. Let me make sure I shuffle good. All right, let's get a moonology on the table, please. I feel like you're gonna like do magic and then just keep it a secret. All right, we have luck is on your side, and moon in Sagittarius. All right, you could have a moon in Sagittarius or be dealing with the moon in Sagittarius, but you're gonna be lucky. You know you're gonna be lucky. You're like, yeah, luck is on my side. Everyone else is against me. Everyone thinks that I'm not gonna get a handout or I'm not gonna make money while I'm asleep. Well, guess what, bitch? Luck is on my side. Period. Like that's the energy I'm getting for real, for real. So I feel like you're gonna harvest this energy. I feel like Heka is saying that you can harvest this energy. Like you need to learn that you can just because someone is throwing negativity at you doesn't mean that you can't use it. Like you can still use that negative energy to help you get what you want. All right, we have projection, your spiritual gold. Hmm. Okay, I want to read a little bit about this card. So I don't know. Are people projecting onto you? Is that what's going on? People are projecting. It's number 44. Someone could be 44, 32, 18. All right. Um, just give me a second to look it up because I don't really know this card that well, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. All right. It'll be quick. It says, "You've reached the end of the rainbow, and the spiritual pot of gold is yours. When the projection oracle card appears, the cosmos want to let you know that abundance, joy, and fulfillment have arrived. You are at the end of a arduous yet empowering journey towards self-acceptance and empowerment. The sun is an esoteric symbol. I knew it was going to be esoteric of the time of alchemy. So pay attention to your sun sign in astrology. You are now aligning with this power. Your shadow is projected back to you when you cast it out to others, but so is your light when you go through the alchemical process and embody it. This is the final gate in the alchemical magnum opus, where you have released shadow projections and you are emanating out your spiritual gold easily and effortlessly. You are now aligned with your higher self and fully embodying your life path. You've achieved the philosopher's stone and are able to use it to transform the world around you. Yeah, you're an alchemist. This is a form of alchemy's projection. The shadow work says, investigate your sun sign in astrology. When you are in this phase of alchemy, learning more will give you the strong idea of how to continue embodying your spiritual gold. For further details on how to channel your astrology, okay, whatever. Yeah, it just talks about going to another page. But it says you are glowing, your soul's essence is shining brightly, attracting abundance, joy, and love. So that's why you're being attacked. You have your spiritual gold. You're lucky. A lot of people don't get to that phase or something like that. A lot of people don't get to that phase where they see their spiritual goals. Somebody doesn't want you to don't want you to get that. Yeah, so I'm gonna read your soul's purpose for each sun sign. If you're Aries, you're supposed to be an independent leader. If you're a Taurus, you're supposed to have abundant beauty. If you're a Gemini, you're supposed to be an intelligent communicator. If you're a Cancer, intuitive nurturer. Leo, regal creative. Virgo, analytical soul. Libra, harmonious lover. Scorpio, powerful alchemist. Sagittarius, wise teacher. Capricorn, structured boss. Aquarius, innovative genius. And Pisces, creative healer. All right, so I'm a Pisces. I'm a creative healer. That's why I'm in here doing this work. But based on what your sign is, you're tapping into that energy, and people are upset about it. That's why the sun is here. So yeah, you're focused on your soul's purpose. You're projecting like your goal, and people want to like step in your shadow and be like, yeah, that projection you're doing is so fake. Like that's not even you. Like, but it actually is. They're like, yeah, it's not gonna work. Like, but it actually is. So yeah, I'm getting a whole bunch of doubt. I feel like you have a lot of skills with the Eight of Pentacles being behind the Hierophant. I just feel like you work very hard. You have a lot of skills. You're mastering something. You're perfecting something. You're doing something over and over and over again. I feel like people don't like that. They hating like it's a whole bunch of haters or something. What lies beneath this situation? So long story short, someone thinks you can't do something without them. I feel like you're gonna shut them up or something. All right, yeah, we have divorce. So I feel like you're gonna break a contract, you're gonna leave a job, or you're going to break a lease, or you're gonna leave your husband or something like that. Like you're done. You're gonna do something by yourself. You're breaking a contract. You're independent. You're free. Somebody cannot fathom that or something. Yeah. Okay. Then we have tantric sex. Okay. This could even be like a partner. They're like, yeah. So you're gonna have sex without me? You're like, yeah. I'll just get a vibrator. Like someone's like, what? Like you're not gonna have sex with me? You're like, yeah. I'll just get a. Like it could be that simple. Yeah, sex shop on the bottom. Someone's like, yeah, I can just go get, like, I don't need to have sex with you. Like, I can just get a vibrator. Like, I'll be fine. Like, someone cannot, like, you're just, it's not, it doesn't have to be sexual. I just feel like it's that deep where it's like, I don't need you. I don't need you. I feel like someone wants you to need them. So they're going to be basically like confusing you so that you miss opportunities so that you can stay with them. Like, that's why they're doing it. And that's terrible. So let's look at this angel number 3321. Okay, just give me 1 second to pull up the website. Okay, so this number spiritually reveals that troubles in your life will only make you strong. It says transformations are coming. Yeah, so the first paragraph says that this number is teaching you how to face your problems head on because you can not only withstand them, but also overcome them. Your guardian angels are assuring you that no burden is too heavy for you to lift. Exactly. So someone wants to make you seem like there's a burden that if you leave them alone, that's going to be too heavy to lift. Like if it's a lover, they're like, oh yeah, you can't, you can't come without me. You can't do it like me. You're like, actually, I can. I got a great little rose waiting for me in my or I got a great vibrator waiting on me, or um this is a job. They're like, oh yeah, you can't leave here, focus on your business. It's not going to work out for you. You're going to self-sabotage. You're like, actually, this is what's happened in the last 48 hours, and I actually think I'm going to be amazing. But you don't have to tell them. Like, I feel like you're not going to tell them. I feel like you're going to keep this a secret that you're an alchemist. Like you're dealing with a whole bunch of people that don't know about alchemy. Like they don't really know that shit. Like for real. Like if you're an alchemist here, you're going to be guided to this channel because obviously HEKA is here. HEKA is going to lead you to this channel. If you know alchemy here naturally, like no one had to teach you that shit. There's nothing these people can do, like, because it's your spiritual gold. It's not for anybody else. These are people who probably are sad at their job or don't have a job, or have children they gotta work for. They have huge responsibilities and don't know what to do with them. If this is you, like let's say you have kids, I feel like you're the only you have like you're fine still. Like you're pulling the emperor here. You're handling it well. Like you know how to balance. I feel like that's the problem. You know how to balance and manage. Somebody else doesn't. You're also lucky. So yeah. I feel like the last 48 hours, or this could be your last 48 hour. Oh. Okay. So this is the next 48 hours is going to be your last 48 hours. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So I feel like the next 48 hours is going to be your last 48 hours doing something. Can you confirm that, Spirit? I want to use a whole different deck. That your next 48 hours is going to be your last 48 hours. You're going to be free from something because you're in alignment with who you are. Okay? So clarify those last 48 hours. All right, the Queen of Pentacles, exactly. You're going to be able to nurture and take care of yourself, period. Period. You are too much in alignment with who you are, something like that. All right. So only if you do alchemy. This is for an alchemist here. This is somebody who truly understands that esoteric work and does it. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, there's that shadow that was talked about in the projection card. So yeah, basically Hecka is saying like there's nothing that you can't overcome. Don't let these people tell you that you're gonna fail or that you're not gonna do amazing or something like that. I feel like you're going to be blessed in a way that you're not gonna share. All right. So I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.